Good morning,
والله
guys.
بدت.
Good morning,
good morning,
Khalid.
Mr.
How do you do, Khalid?
Mister.
Yes, Khalid. Yes, Khalid. Good morning, guys. Good morning, guys.
أهلا.
Yes,
Good
Abdurrahman.
morning يا Mister.
Abdurrahman. Abdullah. Khalid.
أهلا يا Mister. أهلا.
Yeah, hello. Let's begin, guys.
ادينا ميوت يا Mister. ادينا ميوت.
It's okay. What about the rest of guys? What about
حناديهم
أستاذ بعض الناس يقولون ما احنا داخلين لما تصير الساعة 11 يعني في نظام شوي.
It's 10:58.
إيه بيستنون دقيقتين يدخلون ما عليك.
It's okay. Let's begin, guys. Let's begin. I will make mute for all. Good morning, guys. Now, inshallah, we are going to complete our session about colligative properties of solution. Now, inshallah, we are going to take a problem and how can we solve it by rules that we studied before. It's okay. First, this problem said that sodium chloride in ACl is often used to prevent icy road and to freeze ice cream. What are the boiling and freezing points of 0.029 mole aqueous solution of sodium chloride? How can we solve it? Okay, listen please, how can we solve it? First, okay, you are given the molality of an aqueous solution of sodium chloride solution. First, calculate delta Tp and delta Tf. Delta Tp for boiling and delta Tf for freezing, based on the number of particles in the solution. Then to determine the elevated boiling point and the depressed freezing point, add delta Tp to the normal boiling point. Then subtract delta Tf from the normal freezing point of water. How can we solve it? First, known molality of solution. Molality of solution, 0.029 mole. Okay, is the molality. Kp equals 0.512 Celsius per mole. And Kf also known. Unknown is boiling point and freezing point. So how can we get it? First, determine the molality of the particles. Particle molality equal to times 0.029 mass, mole, equal 0.058. Determine delta Tp and delta Tf, okay, that delta Tp equal Kb times mass, and delta Tf equal Kf times mass. So, subtract Kb of this, Kf equal 1.86 Celsius per mass and mass equal 0.058. Delta Tp equal K, which is constant, times the mass, equal this Celsius. And delta Tf equal this constant Kf times its mass, equal 0.11 Celsius. Determine the elevated boiling point and the depressed freezing point of the solution. Okay, so boiling point equal 100 plus 30 plus 0.030. This equal 100.030 Celsius. And freezing point equal 0.00 minus 0.11 equal negative 0.11 Celsius. It's okay. After that, finally, the boiling point, as we said, as we observe it, is higher and the freezing point is lower, as expected. Why? Because the molality of the solution has two sign-efficient figures, both delta Tp and delta Tf have two sign-efficient figures because the normal boiling point and freezing point are exact value. They do not affect the number of sign-efficient figures in the final answer. It's okay. Add this osmotic pressure. What's meant by osmotic pressure? It's semi-permeable membrane. Semi-permeable means what? Who can answer me? What's meant by semi-permeable? Semi-permeable membrane. Walid, it's okay, Walid?
Semi-permeable means in the middle, not solid but not liquid, sort of.
It's okay, it's okay. Another definition or another meaning? Yes, another meaning? Who can?
Hello, Mister. Good morning.
Yes, good morning, Nasser. Good morning, Nasser. Yes, go. Nasser? Yes, Nasser.
Yes.
Good
maybe
morning,
not.
Nasser.
It means like not everything passes through it.
Not everything pass through it, or it's allow some to pass through.
Some things يعني نفس الشيء.
Yeah, it means that it allow to some substance to pass through only some substance, but not all substance. So it's called semi-permeable membrane. Semi-permeable membrane. Okay, thanks Nasser for your participation.
Welcome.
Okay, after that, what's meant by osmotic? Okay, osmosis is the diffusion of a solvent through a semi-permeable membrane. Semi-permeable membrane that we said that it allows some particles to pass through, not all particles. Okay, and no net movement of water. It's water, okay, that's blue, and red balls is solute. So dilute solution, low concentration of solute. Low concentration of solute, that is this solute 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's low concentrated of solute. But in this concentrated, it's called concentrated solution. So it has what? It has high concentration of solute. That the number of solute particles is greater in concentrated than dilute. By what? By semi-permeable membrane. So osmosis is the diffusion of a solvent through a semi-permeable membrane, but osmotic pressure is the amount of additional pressure caused by water molecules that moved into the concentrated solution. Okay, so who can answer me? What's meant by osmosis? What's meant by osmosis? Nasser. Yes, Nasser?
Yes.
What's meant by osmosis?
It's the transfer of water from high concentration to low concentration.
It's okay. Thanks, Nasser. Who can answer me? Who can answer me what's meant by osmotic pressure? Abdulillah. Abdulillah? Abdulillah, where is Abdulillah? Yes, Abdulillah.
Yes,
Yes, what's meant by osmotic pressure?
osmotic pressure.
Yes.
It is the amount of additional pressure caused by water molecules
That moved into the
that
concentrated
move into
solution.
the concentrated solution.
Okay, thanks for your participation. Okay, Nasser. Nasser,
Yes, Minister.
have a question?
لا لا والله.
Okay, please lower your hand, please. It's okay. And Abdullah also, please lower your hand. Okay. To observe what have a question. It's okay, guys. Abdullah, did you hear me? Lower your hand, please. Okay, so it's the difference between them. Listen, please, to this.
Osmotic pressure. Osmosis is the diffusion of a solvent through a semi-permeable membrane. Osmotic pressure is the amount of additional pressure caused by water molecules that moved into the concentrated solution.
It's okay. After that, this is the questions that we studied. Okay, what are the colligative properties? What are 4 colligative properties of solution? Okay, how are the boiling point elevation and freezing point depression of a solution determined, and vocab that we studied. Number 1, colligative property, vapor pressure lowering, boiling point elevation, freezing point depression, osmosis and osmotic pressure. It's okay. Now, inshallah, we are going to observe video from McGraw-Hill, okay, that explain osmosis pressure. Okay.
This membrane separates pure water on the left from a solution of sucrose and water on the right. The membrane is semi-permeable. Water can cross it, but sucrose is too large for the membrane's pores. Water molecules will move from a solution with a lower concentration of solutes to one with a higher concentration of solutes. A solution with fewer solutes has more water molecules that are free to move about and follow their concentration gradient across a membrane. Thus, there will be net movement of water across this membrane from left to right. This diffusion of water across a membrane is called osmosis. Osmosis is of great importance in the water balance of all cells.
So, all students observe in the semi-permeable membrane that allows some substance only to pass through. It's called semi-permeable and make it lower concentration and higher concentration. It's okay.
This membrane
there's difference between them. Okay. Understand me? Understand me? Okay. Yes. Khalid Harbi. Yes, Khalid.
Mister, can you please remind me what is the circus?
What is what?
Circus.
Circus? What's meant by circus?
That one that was in the video.
It's okay, Khalid. At each point, Khalid, what is the point?
It's the word circus. It's a molecule, I think.
Molecule.
Can you play the video again?
Okay, this video again. It's okay. I will repeat it again.
And I will tell you what I mean.
It's okay, Khalid.
This membrane separates pure water on the left from a solution of sucrose and water on the right.
Yeah, sucrose.
Yes, sucrose. Sucrose, it's a type of sugar. Type of sugar called sucrose. Yeah, type of sugar. As sugar has shapes as sucrose, glucose, fructose. Okay, so saccharose,
Mhm.
it's a type of sugar. It's okay?
Thank you.
It's okay. Any problem again?
No, thank you.
It's okay. Thanks, Khaled.
You're welcome.
This is a video that we said. It's okay. Now, inshallah, we are going to solve some question about things that we studied. It's okay. As this. Who can answer me? Number one. Who can answer me? Number one. Yes, Khaled. Khaled.
Yeah, mister.
Yes, can answer. Can you answer the question number one?
Where is the question? I can't see it.
Why? This question. I
Maybe
said
it's lagging.
not question. Okay, you will send.
I can't see the question, mister.
Okay, Khaled, I will. You can't see this question. Okay, Khaled, can you see it now or not?
No,
Why?
I don't know.
Why? This question. This
Can't
question.
see it, mister.
Okay, I will ask you the question. Okay, what is the name of a substance that dissolves it in water but doesn't form ions? Doesn't form ions.
Substance that dissolves in water but doesn't.
But doesn't form ions or conduct electric current. Is this non-electrolyte or electrolyte or insoluble or saturated?
Non-electrolytes.
Good, Khalid. It's a non-electrolyte. Okay, thanks, Khalid.
You're welcome, sir.
It's okay. Now another one, except Khalid. Okay. Question number 2 is a problem that you are going to must be solved in your class, in your home. Okay. Number 3. Yes, Khalid Munif.
Yes, mister.
Yes, Khalid. Okay. If the solute in the diagram were NaCl, solute were NaCl. Okay.
NaCl.
NaCl. What would be the effect on vapor pressure? What would be the effect on vapor pressure? Okay. Did you see question now?
We don't see the questions, mister.
Don't see. Okay. But I showed it. But I showed it now.
We see the McGraw-Hill.
Yes, this.
Okay, now we see the question. Yes.
Now, okay, thanks. Okay, can you answer number 4?
Yes, if the solute in the diagram were NaCl instead of sucrose, what would be the effect on vapor pressure?
Yeah, choose.
Okay, the vapor pressure would be the same because the solute does not affect collective properties. The vapor pressure would be higher because the dissolved particles would be smaller. The vapor pressure would be lower because there would be twice as many dissolved particles. The vapor pressure would be twice as much because there. Okay, we can exclude C and D.
C and D.
Exclude.
Okay, C and D. Okay, so the best answer is what? The best
No,
answer?
exclude, Mr. يعني برا.
C and D, no.
I think, yes.
No. The vapor pressure would be lower because there would be twice as many dissolved particles. As I said that there is an inverse relation between them. Vapor pressure will decrease when the number of particles will be higher. So it's number C. It's okay?
Yes.
Thanks Khalid for your
I tried
participation.
this. Yalla, thank
Okay,
you.
Khalid. Thanks Khalid. Question number 5, who can answer me? Question number 5. Who can answer me question number 5 except Khalid Harbi? Abdul Ilah. Abdul Ilah?
Yes.
Yes, can you answer this question number 5?
Yes.
Please read and answer
Which
it.
of the liquids listed in the table will have the highest boiling point if solute is added to a concentration of 5.0 molar?
Yeah. So you have solvent. You have more than one solvent, as water, benzene, carbon, tetrachloride, ethanol, chloroform, and the boiling point of each one is determined. So, which is liquid with highest boiling point?
Water.
Water is okay, as it equals what?
100.
100. Good. It's water. It's okay. Now we are going to grade the test. Okay, so it's non-electrolyte. The first question that Khalid Harbi answered. What is the name of substance? Non-electrolyte. This problem.
Yes.
This problem. Say second and third problems. You must solve it, inshallah, in your homework. Okay. Okay. Question number 4. As I said, Khalid Al-Munif, the vapor pressure would be lower because there would be twice as many dissolved particles. Question 5, as Abdullah said, water because it has high boiling point, which equals 100. It's okay?
Okay.
Okay. Thanks, guys, for your participation now. Okay. And now we return to our PowerPoint that we said. Okay. Any problem till now? Any problem till now? Guys, there a problem or not?
No, there is no problem, mister.
I think that it's easy lessons that we ended this lesson.
Yeah.
It's okay. Thanks for your participation, but I think that the number of participation is 16 only. Okay, what about the other students?
Sleeping.
Oh my God, sleeping.
Sleeping,
Why?
mister. Wallahi, sleeping.
Okay, I will send this participation to our WhatsApp group.
I'll
okay.
call their parents.
And their parents is okay. Okay, what is this? Who is this? Who is this؟ اللي هو خلصت الحصة يا أستاذ. Who is this? Who?
Wait a minute. I don't know.
Okay, Abdurrahman, what do you need, Abdurrahman?
مستر وش توقع الشهر الجاي مصيبة؟
لا لا إلا الله ما في مصيبة إن شاء الله يا عبد الرحمن.
2020 يا مستر.
هلا بتقوم القيامة.
تفائل بالخير إن شاء الله. تفائلوا بالخير تجدوه إن شاء الله. تفائلوا بالخير تجدوه إن شاء الله.
شوف أنا إذا تفائلت بالشر والله على طول أحصله أقسم.
لا خلاص عشان كده بقول لك تفائل بالخير على طول يا عبد الرحمن. أبشر إن شاء الله بالخير كله إن شاء الله. عبد الإله.
إن شاء الله.
What do you need عبد الإله؟
عبد الله يقول لك عاوزين ننام يا مستر.
عاوزين ننام يا مستر. Okay, but I think that you have another session now.
Yeah, we have a math session after 5 minutes.
Math session. It's okay. It's okay. Thanks, guys, for your participation and good luck. Good luck. We are going to complete our session, inshallah. It's okay.
Inshallah. Goodbye.
Thanks. Goodbye. Good luck.